Al Capone, a name that sends a shiver down the spine, synonymous with the roaring 20s, lawlessness, and the shadowy underworld of organized crime. Born Alphonse Gabriel Capone on a cold winter's day, January 17, 1899, he emerged into the world in Brooklyn, New York, the offspring of hard-working Italian immigrants Gabriele and Teresina Capone, who hailed from the bustling city of Naples, Italy. The young Al Capone's life took a turn for the worse when he chose to abandon school after the 6th grade, opting to join the notorious youth gangs of his neighborhood. He made a name for himself within the ranks of the 5 Points Gang, serving under the infamous gangster Frankie Yale. In the dawn of the 1920s, Capone traded the gritty streets of New York for the bustling cityscape of Chicago. He found himself under the wing of Johnny Torrio, a formidable figure in the city's underworld. As Torrio stepped back, Capone seized the reins of the operation, which spanned a vast network of alcohol smuggling, gambling, and prostitution. Capone's rise to power was nothing short of meteoric, his unique blend of charisma and brutality making him a force to be reckoned with in Chicago's organized crime scene. He constructed a complex web of illicit activities, reaping enormous profits during the era of prohibition. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre of February 14, 1929, stands as a dark and bloody hallmark of Capone's reign. 7 members of a rival gang met their end in a warehouse, their lives snuffed out in a hail of bullets. While Capone was widely believed to be the puppet master behind this grim spectacle, no charges ever stuck. Yet in the eyes of some, Capone was not a villain, but a hero. He cultivated a public image as a modern-day Robin Hood, his charitable actions endearing him to many, despite his criminal exploits. However, Capone's reign couldn't last forever. The federal government, unable to pin any of his numerous crimes on him, finally managed to corner him with charges of tax evasion. In 1931, he was handed an 11-year sentence, which he served in Atlanta Penitentiary and the infamous Alcatraz. While in Alcatraz, Capone's health took a severe hit. A case of syphilis, contracted in his youth, began to ravage his body and mind, leaving him a shadow of the man he once was. Upon his release, Capone retreated to his Florida estate, living out his days in seclusion. On January 25, 1947, at the age of 48, the man who once held Chicago in his iron grip met his end, succumbing to a heart attack following a stroke and pneumonia. Al Capone's life, a tale of ascension and downfall, of power and loss, left an indelible mark on the annals of organized crime. His influence, for better or worse, continues to resonate in the underworld, his name forever etched in history as an emblem of an era when lawlessness reigned supreme.